Sky. Good Morning Transfers, brand new show on Sky Sports News.
Yeah, make sure you put it in your diary. It's already been a busy summer, but really is time to get down to business.
Yeah, this has the potential to be the biggest, the best and the most expensive transfer window we have ever seen.
Good Morning Transfers is going to be the best way to start your day. And if Spurs ever sign a player, it'll probably make you spit your cornflakes out.
Zaha, will he stay or will he go? We will let you know. But I promise you something, Spurs are going to spend big.
So there's the Premier League, there's Scotland, there's the EFL, and all around the world. You won't miss anything on Good Morning Transfers.
So many questions to answer, and we need your help in answering them. Keep across all our social media platforms. On Twitter, we are, of course, at Sky Sports News. Let's hear from you.
Don't forget, you can keep right across all the latest information as it happens on our dedicated Transfer Centre blog. Just scan the QR code on the screen right now.
This is Good Morning Transfers, and this is your transfer update.
This is not about footballing choices. This is not about where's the best place for Elliot Anderson to go, because we can offer that on a comparison to Man City. And I think we can offer a better project. You're straight into our team at Man United, following in the footsteps of people like Roy Keane and Brian Robson, and you can be that person, and you will play every week. And you will be, you know, the opportunity to be a Man United great/legend and rebuild this football club with us. That is a huge pull on anybody's footballing heritage. Like, respect to Man City, they have been very good, but they can't offer that. They can't offer Man United's midfielder for the next 10 years to rebuild this football club around and be a legend. You know, it's not the same at Man City. And also, you haven't got Pep. You go Man City, you haven't got Pep there anymore. Man City could be... Look at United. Since Sir Alex left, we've been absolutely shit. Now, most of that's down to the board being shit, but Man City cannot guarantee that they're going to go and win titles again. Man City cannot guarantee anything anymore, and that's without the 115. Is Haaland going to stick about? If Haaland goes, you've got to replace him. So I don't look at that Man City side and go, yeah, just go there for the money and get guaranteed success. I don't think that. I think Man United have a massive opportunity here, and if we blow it... And I'll use the words of that journalist yesterday. You know, we blew Bellingham in 2020. We messed up Declan Rice in 2023. Third time, we can't do this again. We have to get this deal done. And if we don't do this deal, it's going to be about money. And how do we deal with that? How do we deal with that as fans if we sit there and go, you know, if he signs for Pep, you sort of go, we're just not good enough to get these players. But he's not signing for Pep. He's signing for an unknown manager. He's signing for Man City with an unknown manager. He's signing for money. Like, we just have to put the offer on the table. And look, if Man City were offering £200 million and 500 grand a week, I'd say step away. But £100 million is exactly what Declan Rice cost 3 years ago. And 250 grand a week is what we play Mason Mount. So... if we've got a Pratt at the top of our club saying, at the end of the day, we're not paying £250,000 for the best midfield prospect in Europe, and we're not paying £100 million either. I don't agree. I don't agree. I think it's absolutely on a plate.
Manchester United are reportedly monitoring a potential move for Nottingham Forest midfielder Elliot Anderson as the club continues plans to strengthen its midfield ahead of the new season. The 22-year-old has emerged as one of Forest's most promising performers since joining the club, impressing with his energy, technical ability, and composure in central areas. His performances have not gone unnoticed, with several top Premier League clubs now keeping close tabs on his development. United's interest in Anderson is understood to be part of a broader recruitment strategy focused on adding young, dynamic midfielders capable of fitting into a long-term system. With uncertainty still surrounding the future structure of the squad, the club is actively exploring options that can bring both creativity and stability to the center of the pitch. However, any potential deal is expected to be complex. Nottingham Forest are believed to value Anderson highly and consider him an important part of their long-term project. The midfielder is also attracting interest from other elite clubs, including Manchester City, which could intensify competition for his signature. For Manchester United, the pursuit reflects a continued effort to rebuild and modernize the squad after inconsistent seasons. Midfield has been identified as a key area requiring reinforcement, and Anderson's profile fits the type of energetic, press-resistant player the club is targeting. Despite growing speculation, no official negotiations have been confirmed at this stage, and the situation remains at an early scouting and interest level. Much will depend on Forest's willingness to sell and the level of competition from rival clubs.